When creating an electrical control station that is not under ITO's laboratories or all approved, it is highly recommended to have the customer sign a liability disclaimer statement. This helps protect you from potential legal issues if there are accidents or malfunctions. The liability disclaimer should include several key elements. Firstly, there needs to be an acknowledgement of non-UL approval. The disclaimer should clearly state that the control station is not UL approved and that the customer is aware of this fact. Secondly, address the assumption of liability. Explain in the disclaimer that the customer assumes full liability for any damages, injuries, or losses resulting from the use of the non-UL approved control station. Thirdly, include indemnification. Request the customer to indemnify you and your company against any claims or expenses related to the control station. Fourthly, provide a waiver of warranty. Disclaim any warranties, whether express or implied, regarding the safety or performance of the control station. Fifthly, highlight the acknowledgement of customer responsibility. Emphasize that the customer has the sole responsibility for ensuring the safe operation and maintenance of the control station. By having the customer sign the liability disclaimer, you are creating a legally binding agreement that protects you from liability. The signature serves as evidence that the customer has been fully informed of the risks and has voluntarily assumed them. Also, document the disclaimer by keeping a copy of the signed liability disclaimer for your records. Maintain detailed record keeping of any modifications or repairs made to the control station. Additionally, ensure that you have adequate liability insurance to protect yourself and your business. Other electricians typically handle similar situations by firstly insisting on UL approval. Encourage customers to use UL approved components whenever possible. Secondly, focus on educating customers. Explain the importance of safety and the risks associated with using non-approved equipment. Thirdly, offer alternative solutions by exploring possible alternatives to non-UL approved control stations that still meet the customer's needs. Therefore, consider incorporating these best practices when handling similar situations.